all-purpose kind of guy. Heinschel to open up the game passing as he gets it to the outside, and it is Reed who turns the corner and gets a chunk play to open up the game. 2nd and 5. Heinschel gets it out quickly and gets it complete to his tight end Justin Holmes, and a good start to the game for the Pitt offense.
To seize momentum.
3rd down and 8. Heinschel with time drives the ball complete. Oh, what a hit! Ball comes out at the end after a big hit there, and they are ruling it incomplete on 4th down. Here's 4th and 8 on the opening drive. Heinschel going to try to turn his way back, and instead it's Burnham with the sack. And what a loss of yardage for starting things off at the 46-yard line of Pitt, as Carr is able to connect immediately with Malachi Fields.
Yeah, really impressed with C.J. Carr this year. The number 2 ranked pocket passer coming out.
8 yards to Fields on the opening play. Here is Jeremiah Love. Top 5 in FBS. 2nd and 17. Love again. He's wrapped up as he makes his way inside the 30-yard line. Machine Biles, excellent line. And it is off to the right, and the struggles continue with the place kicking for the Irish. Meeting up. Love. Jeremiah Love with a spin. Here he goes. Jeremiah Love. Yards in his career, and you see he leads FBS in touchdowns. And Eric Schmidt has to feel good about hitting an extra point as well. A 56-yard touchdown run. Heinschel. That ball is picked. Don Schuler. Actually, that's Tay Johnson. His jersey was pulled up. Eric Schmidt adds the extra point, and don't blink, it's 14-zip. Watch this. Heinschel, as it's incomplete, as he was trying to connect with Deuce Spann. The 6'4" target was covered by. Give it to Turner, the other freshman offensive star this year, as he is wrapped up and driven back after a gain of just a yard. Jordan Botello. 3rd down and 9. Right up the middle on a delay, and they are able to get to him, and it's a Don Schuler coming.
They need SMU to lose.
Today does not impact that. Coach Narduzzi walked back those comments a little bit. Hit as he throws his car as it goes incomplete. Yesterday he said to us, listen, I got my master's degree in sports psychology. Quickly getting it into space. It's Will Pauling who goes ahead for maybe a yard.
And you just saw that graphic. Pitt blitzes 40% of the time.
Carr again quickly out to Pauling, and he is tripped up and taken down short of the line to gain by McIntyre.
Well, that time they touchdown.
This is Turner on the carry, as he is taken down at the 13-yard line.
In case he thought I was lying and that was going to be an incompletion on that last throw by
3 times. So let's see if he can straighten things out here early on. 2nd and 4. A-gap pressure is picked up. Out of the backfield is Reed, who will have the first down for the Panthers.
That's the 2nd time in the small line, running back quickly.
Heinschel on 1st down, backed up all the way to the 7-yard line. And a flag is down back at the 28. Reed was trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but instead he is tackled for a loss. It was Bowen the first to get to him, and then Burnham cleaned it up. Defensive coordinator. 2nd down and 11 for Pittsburgh. 4-man rush, and quickly getting it to Reed, and jumping right on top of that was Leonard. 3rd and 11. Heinschel Pocket is collapsing as he looks to scramble, but on 3rd and 11, he is run out. Took a
Still playing at a very high level.
Price is able to get to the outside. A flag comes down. Guys who were expected to be the guys this year, so give him credit for pivoting. On the delay handoff, tackled for a loss this time. That was Price, who was tackled by Brew. Quickly into space, it's Smith, KK Smith, as he is brought down near the 15-yard line. Flag obviously down, and Carr will take a shot with it. Wow, what an effort by Fields. Malachi, 6 sack yards. Start of the second quarter, Notre Dame's C.J. Carr with time. That is intercepted. It's Baines Marquez on the return. Pitt's defense comes up big. Caver, Baines Marquez weaving his way as he's... Heichel's going to keep it himself, as the 18-year-old freshman quarterback who came in 5-0 as the starter takes it inside the 10.
And Joe, this quarterback, he...
2-yard line, 2nd and 4. Heichel, as he couldn't connect with Poppy Williams.
Well, Poppy Williams is the guy that...
In his career, as he comes in for the slightly off-angle 24-yard attempt. And he puts it through. So Sam Carpenter pressed into duty as he gets hit.
Offense so much different.
He's so greatly gifted. Here's a guy who may be the best running back of all, Jeremiah Love. Of course, a reminder that coming up next, the SEC on AB's
here.
2nd and 5 for the Irish. Love patiently waiting and then getting to the outside as he spins towards the line again, and a flag is down. NFL draft. 2nd and 15. Carr with time downfield, and he gets it complete. A pitch and catch to his big tight end, Eli Raridan.
And this is a really nice throw, firm with an on. They've been letting him take shots.
After the penalty, again, it's Raridan. Raridan gets past the first would-be tackler, and then that 6'7" frame right down the side. Love. As this time he is taken down, they were quick to get to him.
Things up. He's got a burst in him, and in these zone schemes that they like to run.
Carr, he's backed up to the 46, and then he goes underneath to Love, and Love is forced out of bounds by Battle.
Well, I'm impressed with how C.J.
Here's Raridan, and it's a first down Irish.
They run a really good play that time right into the blitz.
In the midst of a 6-play, 49-yard drive. This time after a gain of just a couple of yards. Whittington and that front.
Well, it's...
2nd and 8. Carr, again, his reliable tight end. Raridan, who breaks free. They didn't wrap him. Love, as he goes ahead to the 12-yard line. Battle with the tackle.
This is a really big moment, I think, for Pitt's defense in this group.
Missed from 46 earlier. Jeremiah Love, look at the body control and balance as it's 1st and goal Irish.
And his ability to make
a touchdown run to open up our day of scoring. Love again, and this time he's wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. You see those Pitt defenders trying to rip that ball out. It's Whittington on the top. 2nd and goal. Carr. He's going to throw it away. He was looking for Raridan. And then the pressure from Zielinski, and it'll be 3rd and goal. Carr gets it up quickly to his tight end, who reaches for the pylon. Raridan made the extra effort, and it'll be 4th down just short of the goal line.
Oh, it's a good effort.
Carr's going to pass on 4th down. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Raritan, covered by McIntyre. Only 33 total yards of offense. And Johnson gets it out to the 4-yard line where he's tackled by Smith.
But I think they need to do a little bit more of that. Pittsburgh offensively is just get the ball.
Heinschel from his own end zone. Oh, that nearly was intercepted by Bryce Young. Fully formed. He almost had a spectacular play there. 3rd and 7. Heinschel trying to find anything. That was batted down right in the end zone this time. I think it was Bowen who came up with it there.
It was
a perv against Pitt. C.J. Carr on 1st down. As he gets it complete to Malachi Fields, who had that amazing 35-yard catch earlier today.
You know, I just want to point, they're also doing their job.
Lovelace was there defensively, and it's a 1st down for the Irish.
Well, it's just going to be tough earned yards in between the tackle.
Here's Price. And look at Price, another 1st down with this run game.
Well, and Pittsburgh had the perfect call on.
Back to it here after the 13-yard run.
This has been doing the last couple weeks is they've been giving up a lot of big plays. First 7 games of the year.
2nd and 6. Fields going up top.
It's the 2nd time in this game, Joe, when Sean Lee, a true freshman corner, who's going to be a very good player. That's a very difficult size matchup for him, though, only at 5 foot.
Defense number 56. That penalty is declined. Touchdown. This is the 2-minute timeout.
As Eric Schmidt punches it through. And the Irish, winners of 7 straight. Cade was the young play caller there. 2nd and 10. Heinschel. As going low for it was Kenny Johnson, who is...
Good job by Johnson staying with it.
Quick to the line, under a minute and a half to play. Heinschel with his legs as he dives ahead at the end for another 1st down for Pitt.
It's a very quick...
Freshman starting quarterback. All the game awareness comes into play. Heinschel. That was dangerous as it was denied that time. He was looking for Justin Holmes.
Luke Talent.
Reed comes out of the backfield. Under a minute to play. 4-man pressure. Heinschel goes underneath and is able to get it complete.
Well, that's another penalty.
Connects with Poppy Williams.
Sorry, Joe. That's another penalty on Pitt.
Minute to play here. That was batted down at the line of scrimmage that time by Bryce Young, playing a factor again at 6'7".
They should start playing him.
3rd down and 15. Heinschel trying to find anything he can here as he has to go underneath to his tight end Overman.
And you got to call.
So here's a 53-yard attempt. And it is an X-ball, a knuckler. That doesn't work for Carpenter.